What's up, everybody? This is Josh, your car guy, aka Honda Josh at Great Falls Honda in Great Falls, Montana. And today we're going to do a little experiment. I have a fancy thermometer, and we're going to find out if it's true that lighter color cars stay cooler. It's 91 degrees right now in Great Falls, Montana. So let's take a look at some cars, and we're going to shoot them with the laser and see what the temperature differences are by color. All right, so here is a white Honda Passport. Let's get a reading off of its hood. 114, get another one, 114. It looks like it's about 114 on a pearl white car. Let's try this blue CRV next. So 114 on white. Make sure I'm about the same distance. And we're reading 138 on blue, which is a darker color. So that's a pretty significant difference. Next, we will do this deep red on this Honda Odyssey. 130. Looks like we're reading about 129, 130 on the deep red. And finally, I'm sure what everybody wants to know, black car. I don't like black because they look dirtier. These cars are all the exact same amount of dirty, but you can see it a lot more on the black. 144. Look at that. The black is significantly hotter. So now let's go inside these cars and see if the exterior color and the heat ranges of the hoods make any difference at all on what the interior temperature is. All right, so white car interior. I'm gonna hit this sunny spot of the steering wheel right here. 131. 130, 131 for the steering wheel. The seat is in the shade, but let's give it a shot. 114, 13, 113 on the seat. And then let's hit the vinyl up here by the window. 142 in the direct sunlight on a white car. All right, next we did blue. So let's find a sunny spot of the steering wheel here. 137, 137. And then we did the shady one on the white. So let's see the shade, 124, 123, 124. And then direct sunlight on the deal here. Looks like we're getting a 150, 152 reading, a little closer at 153, 154. Now let's see where our red Odyssey is sitting. This should be fun because we have tan seats instead of black. Let's hit the hot part of the steering wheel first. 138, 138, 137. Yep, right about in there. And then the seat in the shade, 123 to 124. And then again, on the windowsill, this one's getting close to 160. That's surprising. And finally, for the end of our test, the black Pilot. Let's see what its steering wheel is inside. I can tell you just from opening the door, it's hotter in here. 137, 136, 137. Seat in the shade. 127. It does feel hotter in here, though. Maybe it's a mind thing. And then we'll check the windowsill. 155, 156 on the black. All right, I had to come back in because it's way too hot. So here are the results of our test. White exterior was the definite winner at 114 degree for the hood, followed by red at 130. So that's a huge difference between white and red. 8 more degrees up to 138 is blue, and black coming in at 144 degrees for the exterior paint temperature. Moving on to the interior, again, white was the clear leader, but not by as much of a margin. 131 degrees for the steering wheel in the sun. All 3 other colors were identical at 137 degrees. All right, our seats, even though we measured the seats in the shade because the one car, there wasn't enough sun hitting the seat, again, white wins by a large margin at 113 degrees of the black leather in a white car in the shade. Looks like blue and red tied with their black interiors at 124 degrees. Despite the red van having the lighter colored interior, it is still exactly the same temperature as the blue colored exterior vehicle with black leather. So the tan leather didn't save you much, and then the black leather in the black car was the highest at 127 versus a white car at with black leather seats. Again, that was 113. And our windowsill data, again, white, cleaning up. 42 degrees on the vinyl windowsill. The next was blue at 152, and then actually black beat red, which was really surprising. 155 for the windowsill vinyl on the black car, and 158 for the red. So red, the red windowsill, I can't explain it. It doesn't make any sense. They're the same windows, the same color interior, the same material, but red was the hottest windowsill.